Parvis Magna. Sam. Where are you? Crap. Gotta get to that creepy mountain. Just stay put, Sam. I'm coming to you.
Well, after that nice little nap Drake had, he's back in full working order. Everything's in tip-top shape, I guess.
Rest is important for the body.
Yeah. And Drake doesn't need to eat, really. I think he might be solar-powered. Kind of like Superman.
It's a good thing he's out of that cave.
Yeah. Hopefully his powers don't go away if you just block the sun. It's a good thing he's also far away from a volcano, because if that thing had erupted,
Oh, man.
his power would have been sapped. He wouldn't be able to jump at all.
It's a good thing none of his adventures take him to Iceland. Iceland has a museum all about the penis.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Neat.
with many, many specimens.
Ah. Like Captain Planet ring?
Yeah, first draft. Oh, did you know you can collect treasures and pages in this
I
game?
didn't. Yeah, that's a weird thing. No matter how many times you play this game and no matter how many treasures you've picked up, every time you first start the game and you pick up a treasure, it'll be like, hey, you know that picking this stuff up does stuff for you? Heads up.
Yeah. Hey,
If you collect a lot of treasures, maybe you'll get a sub for free or something at Subway. That was a thing in Uncharted 3, right?
yeah. You could print out a coupon on your Game Boy printer.
I can't wait to play Uncharted 1 on the Game Boy.
You just know somebody's figuring out a way to do that.
Yeah. I mean, there's at least that guy who does like Game Boy demakes, just like his animated GIFs of modern games. I wonder if he's done one of Uncharted.
Never quite lobs it, just line drives every time.
Yeah, I mean, those are rope skills he's been practicing since he was like, I don't know, 10, 12?
Took a few years off, though.
Took a few years off, but I mean, it comes right back in his brain, where because he's so good at throwing the rope, he can never remember how to ride a bike. It's occupying that space.
Oh, shit! That's a long way. Long way down.
Now, in geologist parlance, these handholds that sort of stick out and are a little discolored, they're called the devil's pimples. Yeah, that's entirely true, and I didn't make it up.
Really?
I promise.
Wow, okay.
Also, I'm Sam, over here.
Sic Parvis Samus. Wait.
Thus always to Metroids. That's what that means in Latin.
Rafe. Damn it. Watch your back, Sam.
It's the Wraith formation. He makes all of his goons drive in that formation with their boats, so...
Flying R.
Yeah.
That should hold. Let's hope.
I need to work on a Rafe voice, because he's sort of just got a voice.
Yeah, he just kind of has a voice. It's
I
hard
think he
to...
should be a nasal dweeb. I have all this money, but what I really want is fame from treasure. Is that a good Rafe, or is that just a little too much? A little too thick?
Maybe a little too thick, but I think you're on
Okay.
the right path.
My dad hugged me, but it wasn't enough. I could tell he didn't really want to.
Where to now?
He just read this book. I could tell because it was only the one time. My dad hugged me once.
I think that's a little. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Getting all wet. We're almost getting wet. Precariously close to getting wet.
Well, you know, the best way to wake up after a drunken cave bender is take a nice cold shower.
Yeah.
Get your wits about you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not reassuring.
Oh my God, it's Sam. He decomposed so quickly. And he wrote this for some reason.
It wasn't even Morse code. It was just light glinting off that sword in a really lucky manner.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the symbol for shipwreck makes more sense than some sort of 3 cross logo.
Yeah. Although, you know, maybe that would be that might be good branding for Jesus now. I don't know.
It's tally marks for someone who can't count to 5.
Ah. You know, Jesus, we're thinking the crucifix is a little too old school. We gotta get you a little hip.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What if you're multiple crosses crossing each other?
What if we turn the cross 20 degrees to the left? Yeah.
Well, okay, so what I'm thinking is that Jesus, with the whole crucifix thing, we keep it, but we get it a little more abstract, you know. Once kids recognize the brand, we look... Whoa. Crabs.
Oh, crab friend.
Nate even said hello to him.
Oh, hello, Craboo. My best friend, Craboo.
Oh, it's a peep pipe.
Yeah, do your peeping with the peep pipe. Anyhow, the Vatican decided IHS will now be displayed in a very round sans serif font. Very distinctive.
Yes, nice. We've taken any distinctive markings and we've reduced them to a single line.
So instead of the cross, we now have the spike.
Yeah, we have the spike. I mean, you know, once you get so recognized, you can abstract your logo really hard, and people will still know it's you because you've been around for so long. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. What's been around longer than Christianity?
Oh, hey. Seen anyone come by here? Tall, lanky, filled with big, stupid ideas about pirate treasure?
Man, Sam's skeleton knows how to get around.
I appreciate the dangling leg, and I think it's meant to, like, make your mind go to, like, the Hanged Man tarot card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bad luck, huh?
It's close enough to, like, have that implication.
A map.
Oh, hell yes.
I love pirate treasure maps. So yeah, Burns has made it to the island, and more of his crew are beginning to doubt him, and are now vocally, like, confronting him.
Oh, I love old-timey spellings of Hindu.
Yeah. Yeah, more of his crew are beginning to mutiny, or at least just abandon him and try to just go back home. I'm not sure how, because their boats are gone.
At this point, they'd rather swim.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder how long it would take them to swim back to Kings Bay from there. But yeah, this guy who left, or at least one of the two skeleton dudes who left, was their navigator. And they fucked up navigating.
Ain't that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Poor bastards.
Oh, rest in peace, poor bastards.
That's what it says on their tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were not popular with the local granite carvers.
You trying to climb up there? In those boots?
Says the man who doesn't wear gloves while climbing. I'm gonna judge your boots.
Well, yeah, he's got no room to talk on any other metric.
All right, so now at this point, get to grab this little thing.
Oh.
It's a little upgrade to your climbing
Pretty
abilities.
sure you don't need this.
Because now there's all these craggy rocks, and if you jump,
This is fantastic.
if you jump, you can press the square button to dig it in, and get extra jump height.
Oh, I love it.
It's pretty fun.
Suddenly,
Almost.
Uncharted 4 was a Metroidvania. There's some secret treasure we can get 3 caves ago now if we double
Oh
back.
man. Okay, spooky rock. I'm going the right way, maybe. But yeah, once you get that, it's pretty fun to use. And like, you know, if you jump really far, you kind of drag along it a little bit.
Yes, yes.
It's really fun. I like it a lot. Like, it's really simple and doesn't change climbing too much aside from, you know, being able to get extra height and stuff, but it's fun to use. It's satisfying.
It seems like it doesn't really change much, except like it changes your rhythm,
Yeah, it kind of changes the rhythm now that there's more
which makes
of,
it feel like a much bigger change, like a real difference.
Oh, shit.
Wait, target. Saw something, maybe. Movement along the tree line.
That thick jungle over there, eh? It's all moving. I don't see anything.
Damn it. All right, everyone, false alarm, but keep an eye out. Let's go.
And the gang's all here.
One of them's dead. What?
Now, this sort of area, was this shown off
The other one's alive.
Yes.
like in the pre-release? Yeah, because this looks familiar.
Yes, this area and area, actually, yeah, this whole combat zone and the one after it is what's shown during an E3 thing.
Whoa, they got you.
Ah, whatever.
Now it's time for the fun to begin.
That's bad cover, dude.
Hey, it would have saved you.
That's true.
Oh,
So yeah, the rifles these guys are carrying are the rifles Alcazar's men had all the way at the beginning of the game. It's still a really good rifle.
see, combats like this prove why Drake shouldn't have kids. Because for him, like, peekaboo is a blood sport. Like,
Yeah, it's
that child will not see its second birthday.
Drake does not peekaboo to surprise. He does it to kill. I feel like Drake doing like the, you know, tossing your baby up into the air and catching it would also be a bad thing.
He'll toss the baby up in the air, swing on a grapple hook,
Yeah.
and then catch the baby on another side of a chasm.
Drake would pitch the baby like a baseball. But yeah, during this, when they showed this area off during E3, there's a part where like a little, kind of a glitch happens where Nate is hiding from these guys, basically in that rock pillar that was to our right, and he just lets go of the ledge and just falls and kind of clips to the ground into nothingness, and they just have to restart from checkpoint because it actually was a live playthrough. There was an interview with the guy who was like doing the live playthrough behind the stage, and he was just like, "Oh, I just choked and hit the wrong button and fell." This reminds me, there's another thing that happened with an Uncharted demo. They demoed the first half of the Madagascar set piece with the Jeep. When the cutscene at the very beginning of the demo first ends and Drake's supposed to start walking through the crowd, he just sits there for like 20 seconds. This is because the first PS4 they had completely broke, and they had to immediately switch to their backup PS4. There is a trophy in this game. If you sit at that same point for the amount of time they sat there in the E3 demo, you get it.
Nice.
I forget what it's called, but yeah, it's just...
I think it's called stage fright,
yeah, stage fright.
because I've seen people talking about it since that video went up.
I like it when people have sense of humor, you know, poke fun at themselves like that. Also, here's the dude with the new gun.
Oh, I want that gun. Take that gun.
Yeah, it's a good gun.
That gun should be our gun. Mm-hmm. Why isn't that gun our gun?
Well, it will soon be our gun.
Look, Christmas is coming, and we deserve that gun.
You want
That
a new
gun is
gun?
on the wish list.
Yeah. It's the very top of Drake's Amazon wish list.
He made it while in the Amazon, yes.
Yeah. I got the Amazon wish list. I've got my Scotland wish list over here.
Borneo wish list.
Yeah. Oh, my Madagascar wish list is really good. It's just lemurs.
It's and $400 million of pirate treasure.
Yeah. A subset of that, a bullet indented underneath that is my brother being alive. That's another part of it.
Yeah, but you can't always get what you want.
It's a bonus. Also on my wish list was like this little spike I could use to climb, but well, hey, I got
Why
it.
can't you use the spike in your flying Superman punch?
Oh God. So okay.
That'd be just a little too much.
I think that would be a little too much. If this were one of the modern Tomb Raider games, that would totally happen, because it kind of does. You get like a climbing pick, and like in your melee takedowns, like you just stab dudes in the skull with it.
It's the signature thing of the Assassin's Creed series. You're telling me that Drake can't shank somebody from the sky?
I don't know. It just seems to me like Drake has never been a stabby type of guy. He prefers blunt things, like his
Yeah.
fists or
And
guns.
dad jokes.
And dad
Very
jokes.
blunt.
Yeah. I don't think Drake would ever stab somebody unless he really needed to. And in all these instances, he's never needed to, because he can just jump on them or shoot them.
Oh, I just realized the one thing I've always wanted from an Uncharted game and
What?
didn't know it until now. Sword fight.
Ah.
This is a series that is crying out for sword fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a sword fight would be pretty neat. I've always been curious, like, what Uncharted would be like if they added... Well, I mean, they kind of did. In Uncharted 3, you could sometimes occasionally grab items to use as weapons, like the fish. But there were never melee weapons you could just hold onto and continually use or anything. I wonder what that would be like. Maybe a little bit like The Last of Us or something, where they break after a while, but they're really strong. You could just steel fist everybody. Steel pipe. I don't
And
know.
then you duct tape some scissors to it.
Oh no.
Okay. Where to?
It reminds me, though, that in the multiplayer for Uncharted 4, so you have a normal melee move, but you can also charge up your melee to instant kill. And how you do this is you hold down the grappling hook button and you like swing the grapple hook a bunch until you like wrap it around your fist. And you punch people with the
Nice.
grapple hook.
Oh, what's this?
You son of a bitch, Jonathan Burns!
You write a lot for someone who's been murdered.
My last 300 breaths. I stab at thee with this note.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
It
and
is.
only one of them exists in this series, so...
Yeah. Burns found this guy getting ready to just leave him, and Burns just fucking shot him in the back. And he walked a little bit and just died. Walter Hayes.
Hayes. Walter Hayes, you're not my grandpa.
No.
Wow. Now that is pretty dark. Seems like Burns' crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
Except I'm still alive.
You haven't lost a single boat, except for that boat you lost.
And look, this guy died so close to a treasure. He could have stabbed Burns with this.
The dress dirk.
Yeah.
For,
Look at that,
for
look at that,
formal occasions.
look at that pattern on it. That's nice.
Yeah.
What if you could like unravel the pattern and it was like a topographic map, and that pointed to where the treasure was? Whoa!
What if the dress dirk wore like wingtip shoes and had to learn to tie a bow tie?
Oh, that's hard. So yeah, up until this part right here was like where their first gameplay demo was, I believe.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No.
Holy shit.
I nearly shot your head off.
Sam, you're okay.
Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from. It's good to see you're alive, little brother. Come on. We got a treasure to find.
Hold on, man. I mean, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, and there's that. We're going up against an army
We've been holding our own so far.
while being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here,
When
remember?
we had an escape plan. Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats can wait. You want to know what we're doing here? We are buying my life back. Okay, and we're gonna do that by stepping into that jungle and finding Libertalia.
Have you even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell haven't.
It's a little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
But can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe we're just swept up in this fantasy, when instead we should be looking for a real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find that treasure. Now, if you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home, Nathan.
Wait. I can go home? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line, okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with that. What?
Holy crap.
You still want to go home?
Let's just see what else we can find.
Oh, Drake can hear it. He can hear the music of upcoming treasure and wonderment.
He can smell it.
Oh my god. There's the treasure. Wow.
They just make lemurs here. It's amazing.
That right there, that one right there in the tree, that's my new pet. That music you're hearing is the dawn of my new pet. No, come back. Come back. Aw. The new pet music is gone.
Oh, the like floating plants.
Mm-hmm.
They move around you.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, let's just hope the rest of it isn't buried under centuries of dirt and rock.
Glass half full, if you please.
There's parts later on where they're like lily pads and stuff, and those also get pushed around when you walk around them.
Oh, every little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan, it's this way.
How do you know? Have you been here?
Nathan, it's the one path I can see in my eyes.
Sam, up here.
I'm coming.
Well, no one's home.
This place has seen better days, huh?
Yeah, the roof could use some work. Let's just hope it doesn't come down on our heads.
One more time. It's a good thing you met, so you didn't have to, like, what? Crawl?
Sam, this way. Yeah, that's not happening.
Just get on your stomach. You can squeeze in there.
Hey, Nathan. I think there's a way through here.
Wow, you're filthy.
It's this way.
Mm-hmm. Drake's a dirty boy.
Musty. It's a good workout for my quads.
I like that rat runs by and directs you to where the treasure is.
Right, in case you're role-playing Drake as a rat lover instead of Mr. Lemur.
I want to believe that's the rat's treasure hoard.
Well, let's find out what it is that rats value.
Look at this place. This is no straw hut.
Yep. Some honest-to-God masonry in here.
Where those masons come from? I mean, your average ship might have some good carpenters among them, and coopers, but not masons. Man, what I wouldn't give for a camera.
We have one.
Shut your mouth. You serious?
Yeah. It's on the boat with the rest of our stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Rats love jars. Can't get enough of jars.
I mean, if Drake would just, like, look inside of it, he'd see it's a cheese jar. It's just full of cheese.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's actually full of rats eating the cheese.
Yum, yum, yum.
Don't shake the jar too much. You don't want to jostle the rats.
Come on.
You know what they say, it's hotter than 2 rats eating cheese in a jar. That's how that saying goes, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Feels good to stretch out again.
Yeah, you said it. Hey, there's a way out.
It's too high, even for a boost. Let's find something to stand on.
Oh, like that crate over there?
Oh, that crate with casters, I think. Let's find out. I just wish at least once they would comment on the casters. Like, wow, these pirates are great engineers, and man, casters.
There's a crate. I got an idea.
Yeah, there's casters.
Drop
on it.
kick,
Here
drop
we go.
kick. Oh.
Heads up!
All right, we're in business. Holy shit. Nathan?
You got something?
Yeah, maybe. You're gonna want to see this. What do you see?
No houses. Wide street. Clearly a commercial district of some kind.
Yes, thank you for that, Nathan. Come on. What do you see?
You just want to hear me say it, don't you?
Really want to hear you say it.
All right. Libertalia.
Libertalia! The long-lost legendary pirate utopia discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake. And his younger, slightly less charming brother who happened to be tagging along for the ride. You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself one day.
Yeah, just so you know, it's not my first lost city.
You should just enjoy the moment.